All right, so welcome everyone. This is Dr. Beata Harashim, and today we are doing the live Q&A, and this is for families and moms of little ones with colic, eczema, reflux, food allergies, intolerances, sensitivities, sensory needs, and more. And this is going to be a quick announcement first, and then we're going to go ahead with some of the questions. And see, oh, too fast. Okay. So for those who aren't familiar with me, I am a holistic and integrative doctor of physical therapy, and I help families and their little ones heal holistically by addressing the root causes of colic, eczema, reflux, food allergies, sensitivities, intolerances, sensory needs, and more, so that your family can be happier, healthier, and enjoy time together without the overwhelm, stress, and confusion. And actually, I wanted to present the Mindful Moms Circle. I've been talking more about this, and I've been getting some questions about it that I wanted to address today as well. So there are many people who have reached out and had some questions about what do I actually do? And I wanted to just create this little table so that I can more clearly articulate what I can help you with. So there are 3 problems that I can help you solve. The first one, and the other thing is these problems, some may apply to you and others may not. So that is where, when I say that I offer custom packages, that is where the customization comes in. And we can also create individualized packages based on your needs. So the first thing that I can help you with is your motherhood experience. And this is for the moms who feel stressed and overwhelmed, who aren't sleeping well, who feel like they are sacrificing themselves, they are not treating themselves well, they're not taking time for self-care or self-love, they may have totally lost themselves in motherhood, they feel like they don't know who they are after being a mother, after becoming a mother. So with this, what I help you with is I help you feel happier, healthier. I help you sleep better, become more present with spending time with your loved ones. And this is for the moms who want to feel really energized and excited for each day, who want to feel confident and secure in themselves, who want to expand the love that they have inside of them and radiate it fiercely so they can become the best version of themselves, for their family, in their careers, in their relationships. This is an absolute transformation that can happen. And I'm going to go into more depth on how we do that in a few moments. The next kind of problem that I can help you solve is parenting and family dynamics. So for those of you who may be first-time moms or who do already have children and now there's a new child in the family, I can completely understand how sometimes you can find yourself yelling more than you want to, maybe getting triggered by baby's constant crying or tantrums of a toddler or younger child. This is for the moms who feel like they're sacrificing themselves for their little ones and their family, and again, are left with no time for themselves. For the moms who are experiencing challenges with their partners, navigating parenthood, responsibilities, sleep, and for the moms who just want a happier household, who want those family dynamics improved so that the family can be happier and healthier as a whole. And that is also why when I specialize in holistic health, and it's not just looking at mind, body, and soul in the individual person, but holistically, where is that person in their life? What relationships do they have? What responsibilities do they have? What work or career are they in? So that is the holistic view of health and happiness. And for these 2 specific problems, the Mindful Moms Circle is perfect for you. This is what we are going to focus on. This is the coaching that you will get so that you will be able to transform into a happier, healthier version of you who feels excited for each day, who is energized and ready to be fully present with their loved ones so that you can really experience joy and happiness and bliss on a daily basis. And this is not about like putting on a fake smile and shoving down our emotions or feelings. This is actually the complete opposite. It is about honoring our feelings and emotions and being our best self regardless of, and acknowledging those emotions and still becoming our best self through them and with them. Now, this third problem that I help solve may not apply to everyone, and that's okay. That is, again, why I have these custom packages. So the third problem that I help solve is a baby or a young child who is experiencing health problems, who is experiencing health challenges. So this is for the parents of the babies with colic, eczema, reflux, the young children with eczema or reflux, those with food allergies, food intolerances, food sensitivities, sensory processing disorders, autism. These are for the parents who want to identify and address the underlying root causes of these signs and symptoms that they are seeing, and they want to heal them holistically. And this is for parents who are interested in an integrative and functional approach to health. What that means is using not just allopathic medicine, which is kind of more traditional medicine, and also being open to using the mindset work, the energetics, the emotional health piece that is, in my opinion, equally as important as just the physical health component. Again, that's where the holistic piece comes into play. So these are the three main problems that I help solve. And depending on where you are in this journey, you may be having more of one problem versus another. And again, that's where the customization can come into play. Now, how do we do this? The Mindful Mom Circle has two main groups. The first group is the one that is focusing on the mindset, energetics, and mindfulness. This is where the transformation of mom's experience happens. This is where the family dynamics improve. This is where the family and the household as a unit can improve happiness and health. Now, the second part is for those, again, parents of little ones who may have these health challenges. This is where closely we go through a root cause analysis. We identify and address the root causes or the underlying reasons of why your baby is colicky and crying for hours every day, of why their skin is in eczema, why they are experiencing reflux, why they have food allergies, and the navigation, the management, and something I specialize in is gut health. So using gut health for healing. And I also call this holistic gut health because we also tie in those energetic and mindset aspects, even for babies. And again, how we relate to them as parents. And then the third thing that I'm also specialized in is something called orthopedic manual physical therapy. This is hands-on treatment. This falls into the energetic and physical health realms. So this goes across barriers of back pain, again, to digestive issues, to even stress and overwhelm. Now, this orthopedic manual physical therapy is only for in-person clients, and there will be more opportunities for that in the future. So if that is something that you're interested in, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will be able to provide you with more information. Now, the Mindful Mom Circle, I am opening it up currently, and I'm accepting applications. Now, when I say applications, this is more of a survey or a quiz that you take. It's about 2 minutes long. And through this, you rate yourself on where you are in your journey, what your challenges are, what your needs are. And based on that, you can see if what we are going to be covering, the topics that we're going to be working on in the Mindful Mom Circle, if that is applicable to you, and if it will be beneficial for you. And then based on that, we can connect and learn more about what it would look like to work together. And again, there are different packages and customizations that we can apply based on your needs. So if there are any questions, I will leave the link to the survey below. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and send me a direct message as well. And I did want to touch on the root cause analysis again. Now, what this is again, the root causes are the underlying reasons for the signs and symptoms that you're seeing. So a root cause analysis will look at, let's take colic, for example. If your child has colic, and they are excessively crying for hours and hours every day, that is going to be the problem. So we identify the problem, we define it, because colic can look different for every baby. So we start going closely into, all right, is it the constant crying? Are they showing other signs and symptoms as well? We start understanding the problem based on that evaluation and assessment. And then we start identifying the root causes and working through corrective actions and monitoring the system closely together. So with this, you feel supported. You have evidence-based practice supporting your decisions. You have myself to reach out to for questions, for guidance, for support. And the reason why I have created this system the way that I have is because this is what I went through with my daughter, Claudina. And from my personal experience and the families that I've helped so far, it is rarely just a small piece of the puzzle. And the reason is that for the moms who are stressed and overwhelmed, usually there is a component where baby isn't feeling well as well. That is creating and increasing the stress and overwhelm that they feel. Or if the focus is on baby not feeling well, usually moms, parents have increased stress and overwhelm. They don't feel present. They may be scrolling their phone for hours researching and not spending that time with their little ones. They may be in anxiety. They may be depressed. There are so many components to this, and this root cause analysis can apply to all of that, the entire experience. So again, if you have questions on this, please feel free to let me know. Feel free to reach out and let me know what the questions are, and I will work through the questions with you. And again, we can connect and see if this will be beneficial for you. So that is the end of the presentation that I have. And I wanted to open up the floor for any questions.